Hi, Vicky. I wanted to make some comments about your the image you submitted. Okay, here we go. Now, you mentioned that you're a close family by the way you're posed close together. I wanted to take it a step further and talk about your poses and what they reveal. Now, you tell me that, okay, this is your brother in law right here. His name is John, and he's holding your niece Kylie. So, not knowing anything else, I have to presume that this is the child of John and Cheyenne. Um, I'll take it a step further and ask whether Noah, and I'm looking at my notes here. Yeah, Noah and Nate, whether they're also Cheyenne and John's children. Um, so yeah, and plus they're located. They pose near them or near their mother at least. Again, I'm guessing. So also Noah and Nate are close because Nate has his arm around Noah. He cares for Noah. They are close. Noah's looking a little forlorn. Well, that says something else. So just going by what I see here, since John is holding Kylie, I can guess that that's his child, and these are a family unit right here. These five, they're a family unit. So here we have Carter and Katie and Kate. Because their first letters, the names, the first letter in their names are the same, they're probably brother and sister, and they go with your sister Megan and and her husband Justin. Justin, right? So she has three kids. Okay, and then you have Ben. Now, what else is interesting is the fact that your father is not standing near your mother. That's unusual. Usually, couples tend to stand together. So these are just a few extra things that I read in. If you want to give me feedback about how right or wrong I am, I'd be interested to know. Okay, and moving on. Compositionally, you didn't talk about composition. Oh, I mean, you did and you didn't. Composition and design are two terms that are interchanged a lot, and especially in this case. So in this assignment, category 3 in the grading rubric, they talk about design. Design falls into composition, but if you want to talk about design, the elements of design are line, form, texture, tonality, that sort of thing. So you pose them everybody in front of a plain background where there are straight horizontal lines. Horizontal lines traditionally psychologically stand for stability, security. Then we have squares in the back, lines here, and the canopy kind of frames all of you. Look at that. It stretches across and frames all of you, encompasses all of you. So that's another interesting fact. Let's see, what else? Okay, you say, talking about color in black and white, you basically say, well, I just, if it looks good in color, fine. If it looks good in black and white, fine. I was looking for you to take that a step further. In general, black and white is better if we want to emphasize things like line, form, texture, shape, because then color is distracting. Black and white allows the photographer to get to certain essentials. But on other occasions, color does play a role. So, I mean, you say that this picture looks better in color. I would venture to guess it looks better in black and white, but let's give it a shot right now, just for the heck of it. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Let's see. Adjustments. Where are my adjustments? Here's my adjustment layer. Black and white. Here we go. Now, what do you think of that? Now, in black and white, we can also upplay and downplay colors. But, you think it looks better in color? I mean, that's debatable. In black and white, the compositional elements are much more defined. See, um, let's see if we play with it a little bit. Let's try. Let us try something else here. 1 second. I'm going to darken it a little bit and darken the highlight. And what do you think of that? I'm just giving you food for thought. Does this look better than the color image? Here, watch this. Watch this. Does this look better than this? Whoops, I didn't want that. Hold on a second. This. Okay, I'll leave it up to you. I'm not going to say this or this. Okay. This or this. See, the color, an argument could be made that the color is distracting here. At any rate, so you could have offered a little more detail. Where black and white is stronger, where color is stronger. In certain cases, if you're photographing a field of flowers, obviously color is more important. If you're photographing Valentine's Day, red becomes important. Now, you don't want to photograph just for the sake of color, but color does play a role. I'll leave it at that, Vicky, and I will talk to you again soon. All right? Take care.